We have a highly anticipated match for you between these two teams. The Rising have been having some problems in this competition. However, taking the points from a win here would see them move up into the top half of the table. And joining me is former All Black Justin Marshall. And plenty at stake in this game, Justin.
Thanks, Nisbo. Yeah, I'd have to agree. It's set to be a good one. There's pretty good atmosphere here, and the fans are expecting a good game. Well, I'd expect a close one here. It may come down to one mistake or a moment of brilliance to swing it one way or the other. Both teams will be pumped up for this one. It should be a great game.
Good rugby expected from these two teams here. Standing by for the referee to get us started here. And play begins. We're underway. Koreki snaps up the kickoff. Inman shows good technique in the tackle. Anybody's ball here. Picks the ball up. Come on, gets a bit of steam up. And he's finally taken to ground. Evans gives it off now. Debrasini charging on. Here he is, dancing his way through. Able to find the supporting player there. Too powerful for that defender. Probing run towards the line. Trying to hold them off now. Looks like it's still on the side of the Rising. So they'll be looking to put a lot of pressure on. That's gone dead, and I suspect they'll take the kick here. The restart at the 22. That's halfway. And they take
release.
The ref wants them to let go of it. Towed ahead now. It's gone out, but not a great kick. Steenkamp grabs it. Steenkamp takes it nicely. They've got control of this as they look to do something with this maul. Crunch to ground. He pushes the pass further. He's fallen off that tackle. Carries it over the halfway line. Great work in the ruck. Might be stolen here. Lovely footwork there. McNamara can't beat his man. And it looks like they've turned it. Not fast enough to the breakdown. Turnover ball.
Built some pressure, and they turned the ball over very well.
Now he's looking for some support. Blanchett gets a sudden burst of speed. Simpson grabs it out of the back. Come on, with a good burst. Surging towards the line now. And he's over for their first try.
They finally got him into some space and he showed us just how brilliant he can be.
Outstanding try.
He's really playing well. It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Dead right. Debrasini sizing up this conversion attempt. This one off to the side, but not too difficult. And away to the right it goes.
He looked down straight away, so he knew it wasn't over.
Dropped in a short kickoff. Kickoff dragged down. Now, the ball's being contested. Hicks takes it out of the back. Tries to break it, but they've got him. A pick and go. Good run. Not enough numbers here. There's some real force in this defence. Vai has no answer to that tackle. Ward gets the ball away. Preston with a running opportunity again. He's been taken out of play there.
They are dominant in every aspect.
Strong driving defence there. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Ale sells a dummy. Still there, I think. He pushes it on. Good run, and an even better tackle. Back he goes. They've turned it over. Beautifully done.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin. Tungi Thackenbauer lets it bounce.
Yeah, he did an outstanding job to secure that catch. Read it beautifully. He has to come off. A real shame for him.
First scrum of the match.
Bind. Set.
Good strong hit. Pushing from both teams. Both teams putting pressure on. They've turned it over. Beautifully done. And he smashed in the tackle. Players in the ruck doing their job. Still alive. Simpson pulled down there. The crowd have a feeling they've lost this. Good turnover ball.
They haven't really been threatening.
And it bounces across the line. So they'll have a line out. Crow gets it.
That was a good clean line out.
Terrible attempt to tackle that. Falls off the tackle. McNamara tackles the man with the ball. He's been hit hard. Back inside. Short pass. And a penalty.
Hit him high there. I think this might be a yellow card here.
Certainly not the easiest penalty he's had to take. Vai steadies himself for the kick. Now the kick, sailing towards the uprights. He's been striking it well and gets this one through.
And so they get off the board.
They've gone short. The kickoff snapped up. And he's pounded into the ground. Tangi Thackenbow gathers it out of the back. Great work to keep the ball alive here. Lewis keeps it going. Passes to his support. Lewis taken nicely there. It's still alive on the attacking side. Tangi Thackenbow stops him with a nice tackle. Keeps the ball moving. Noah is chasing after this. Felch here takes it in. Quick delivery. Vai dragged down in a nice tackle. He spreads it. Adams kicks downfield and relieves the pressure. Kamana a little careful with that bouncing ball.
What a good catch. They were coming up fast. That may be the game for him.
And now the scrum to pack.
Bind. Set.
Jeffersoni puts it in. Furious looking scrum down there. They've turned it. Ref says ball is out. Ball's out here. Off he goes, gliding his way through. Hooper stopped in that tackle. Korecki delivers it to a runner. And they drive it backwards. And they've held this ball perfectly. Zephaniah is pushed back in a great tackle. Great tackle. The Rays looking to recycle the ball. Big defence. That's a poor pass. Korecki. And out it goes. The Rising get the line-out feed. Jones takes it down. So they look to try something with a maul. Simpson moves it back. Lovely tackle. And they drive him into the ground. Jones picks it up. Sends a good pass.
Advantage.
Oh, they lost the ball. Playing advantage.
It was a good tackle.
That'll knock the wind out of him. Good defence. They have to come back for the scrum.
So we've got a man returning here. He's done his time and will be raring to get back into action.
It's going to be a scrum.
Bind. Set.
Furious looking scrum down there. Both teams putting pressure on. The Rays have some problems at scrum time. There's some real force in this defence. Strong defence. And he's hard to take down. Nice short pass. Evans driving hard now. Ball pops out and he takes a run. Runs at the line.
Release.
Ruck is formed. He has to release. Inman feeds it off now. Jones runs straight into the defence. It's forward. The referee has pulled them up. They'll go back for the scrum.
He'll be really disappointed with himself there. An unforced error.
Here's the scrum.
Bind. Set.
And a good battle going on here. Good pushing from both teams. The Rising have stolen this. Here's the pass. short pass here. Ball goes inside. He pops the pass nicely.
Release.
Have to release the ball now. Hicks picks it out of the back. And he's shaken up by that one. Decides to have a go himself. Taken to ground now. He's having a go at the ball. Tuiatua delivers the ball. And he's driven back in the tackle. Goes for a run himself. Tries the pin, but just too strong for him. He's trying to turn it over quickly. I like that run. Hard at the line. Here comes the chase. He's over the halfway line. Taken down in a brutal tackle. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Hicks pops it up. Tremendous tackle there. Blanchett finds support. Brunty shows great strength to get through that one. He's nearly there. What a run. All the way to the chalk. Yes, there's the try.
Yes, an excellent try. They had to find a way through eventually. It just goes to show what supreme confidence can do.
What a try that is.
It's what they need to keep doing, really.
Bang on, Justin.
Yeah, he's done very well there. Breaks away, and then no one could catch him. Simply too fast.
Yep, totally agree. Next up, we'll have the conversion. And he's not about to take this kick for granted. The kick, and he's pulled it. Debrosini doesn't have the radar working on this occasion.
He's just not timing it right at the moment.
So at half-time, 10-2. The stands are about half full. Well, such an even contest that first half between these two sides. So discipline a bit of a problem in this match so far.
Let's have a quick flick through the stats. They're dominating territory here. They gave away possession too many times in that half. Lots of kicks being made by them, looking to control field position. That will be on their mind as they go into the second half. Interesting all round, really.
A big half of rugby just gone, another on its way now. That's both teams out. We're ready to begin the second half. So the kickoff is made. Jones to secure this. Do they have this still? Yes, they do.
They've looked sharp out there.
Porecki with the tackle. Palu takes him down.
Release.
He's having a go at the ball. Sexton gets the ball to his support player. He dives onto the loose ball. Tuiatua feeds it on. Now the chaser is coming forward onto this. Felchier not finished yet. Bye-bye,
Advantage.
running now at top speed. Oh, lost forward, I think. And they'll come back for the scrum.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
There's
Crouch.
going to be a scrum.
Bind.
Well, it's been a pretty even contest in the scrum so
Set.
far. Let's see what they can do here.
Brutal contest in the scrum. Solid scrum and the ball's out. And he runs into some effective defence. Hicks looks for options. Goes to ground quickly. Driven hard into the turf. The Rising looking to keep this. He pushes it on. That tackle hasn't stopped him. And the
Release.
ref wants him to let go of it. Good hard running this. The ball's been
Advantage.
contested. And it was a forward pass. So unable to work it. And they'll come back for the scrum instead.
That's a basic mistake. He'll be disappointed with himself for that one.
Crouch.
Let's see how the scrum responds here.
Bind.
Very encouraging signs for the scrum.
Set.
It looks completely solid.
The Rising with the footing. Furious looking scrum down there. Ball is out now. Johansson delivers it to a runner. Good run this. Strong defence. Yep, it's still on their side. Hicks gets the ball to his support player. That'll knock the wind out of him. Bailey gets some speed up. Up and over halfway now.
Release.
Have to release the ball now. Tuiatua gets it away. I think they still have this one. Hicks pulls it out of the bag. Inside with that pass. Down he goes in the tackle. They could have turned it here. Great work by the defence. It's a turnover.
Did well to create the turnover.
Sephaniah pulls him down in a textbook tackle. Bye-bye. Pumps the legs with a good charge. And he's knocked down hard. Flicks a short pass. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle. And it's been lost.
Yeah, it was a bit of a fumble, but they were on it like grease lightning. They really need to pay attention to the errors that are being made. Every mistake gives the opportunity back to the opposition.
Picks it up, has a dart at the defence. Catches the high kick. Well done. Well played. Good ball retention here. Hicks finds a teammate. He's banged it into touch. The Rays have made a complete hash of this line-out. Ball loose.
Yeah, that was a loose ball, but the ref said it went back.
Advantage.
Forward pass, not a good one. So they'll come back for the scrum.
When he looks back, he will realise he's made a horrible mistake.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Oh, good hit. And a good battle going on here. Halfback takes the ball. Keeps the ball moving. Now he gets the ball away. Crunches his way up. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Watch him run. Preston thumped into the ground. He pushes the pass further. McNamara dives all over it. He hits the defence hard and straight. Great work to keep the ball alive here. Powerful defence. Now taken down hard. Hooper is absolutely smashed. It's still alive on the attacking side. Completely fools him with the dummy. Debrasini stops him now. Great work to keep the ball alive here. Steenkamp and the pick and go. The Rays should be keeping this, surely. Not enough players to the breakdown turnover.
Getting players there a little more quickly and they managed to turn it over.
Absolutely. Felch here gathers up the loose ball. Good kick. They'll form the line out. So, line out here. Noah is the target.
They are really outstanding in the line-out. It's an area I know they've been working on.
Somehow, he's managed to grab that man. Ward goes off, running hard at them. Superb technique in that tackle. That's still alive. It's still on for the Rising. Steps back inside it.
What's up?
Beats the tackler. And they've held this ball perfectly. Hicks has the ball. Back he goes. Now he gets the ball away. Not a bad run this. Adams reels him in. Hicks moves it on. Going nowhere in that tackle. Good pass to his support player. And this time he's taken. I believe they've kept this for the Rising. Keeps the ball moving. Noah puts the pedal to the metal.
Fantastic.
That tackle enough to get him into touch. Steenkamp claims the ball.
Good clean line-out ball off the top.
Dead right, Justin. That's a lovely kick for touch. And they'll take the line out. Jones stretching up.
Their performance in the line-out has been pretty solid so far.
Here comes the chase. And he's solid under the high ball.
Advantage.
Ball lost forward. The ref playing advantage here.
He's a better player than that. It's a rare mistake from him. Well, the weather's not playing a part in these handling errors. I get the feeling they're just overplaying it a bit. Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
Crouch.
Pretty useful scrum. It's been pretty much even Stevens in that department.
Good pushing from both teams. Both teams putting pressure on. Rays under real pressure at scrum time. The ball is
Advantage.
collected by Hicks. There's a knock on there. He's playing advantage.
It's a shame because he was in such a great position. Handling errors are quite high for these conditions. They look more like wet weather stats to me.
Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. Advantage was being played, so back for the scrum. And they'll
Crouch.
go to a scrum.
The
Bind.
scrum is pretty tight in this game. No one will
Set.
give an inch here.
Both teams putting pressure on. Good pushing from both teams. The Rising able to force the turnover. Their forwards have done well there. Crowd enjoyed that tackle. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Ref says play on. Turnover here.
Good turnover, excellent stuff.
Couldn't agree more. So this is a line-out.
We're into the last few ticks of the clock now.
McMahon is the target.
Well, they've been going well in the lineup.
And they've got it at the back there. That's a lovely pass. He gets crunched to the ground.
I think he's got some trouble here. That doesn't look too good. I reckon that's a head injury. Not long to go now. The last few plays of the match.